Time 1308 Zulu. Wind calm. Visibility 21. Temperature 11. Dew point 11. QNH 1027. Remarks, no pattern work. No light aircraft accepted at this time. Landing runways 14 left and 14 right. Departing runways 14 left and 14 right. NOTAMs, event in progress. Check forum for event information and expect delays. Advise on initial contact, you have information Alpha. El Dorado Airport, Edison. Iberia 2.
El Dorado ground, Avianca 214 Alpha Victor Super, ready.
Avianca 214 Alpha Victor Super, pushback approved.
Contacting El Dorado Tower on 118.1, Iberia 21 Juliet.
Pushback approved, Avianca 214 Alpha Victor Super.
El Dorado ground, Avianca 258, ready for pushback with information Alpha, requesting runway 14 right.
Avianca 258, pushback approved.
Pushback approved, Avianca 258.
Avianca 659, runway 14 left, taxi via Bravo 13, Alpha, Alpha 3, contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 14 left via Bravo 13, Alpha, Alpha 3, Avianca 659. Dorado ground, land Chile 211, ready for pushback with information Alpha.
Land Chile 211, pushback approved.
Pushback approved, land Chile 211.
Dorado ground, Avianca 214 Alpha Victor Super, ready to taxi with information Alpha.
Avianca 214 Alpha Victor Super, taxi to runway 14 left, contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 14 left, Avianca 214 Alpha Victor Super.
Dorado ground, land Chile 211, ready to taxi with information Alpha.
Land Chile 211, taxi to runway 14 left, contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 14 left, land Chile 211. Dorado ground, Avianca 258, ready to taxi with information Alpha.
Avianca 258, runway 14 right, taxi via Golf, Papa, Kilo, Kilo 2, contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 14 right via Golf, Papa, Kilo, Kilo 2, Avianca 258. Dorado ground, Delta 2312, ready for pushback with information Alpha.
Delta 2312, pushback approved.
Pushback approved, Delta 2312.
Attention all aircraft, ATIS information Bravo is now current.
El Dorado ground, Avianca 67, ready for pushback with information Bravo.
Avianca 67, pushback approved.
Pushback approved, Avianca 67. El Dorado ground, Avianca 214, ready for pushback with information Alpha, requesting runway 14 left.
Avianca 214, pushback approved.
Pushback approved, Avianca 214. El Dorado ground, Delta 2312, ready to taxi with information Alpha.
Delta 2312, taxi to runway 14 left, contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 14 left, Delta 2312.
El Dorado Tower, Avianca 214 Alpha Victor Super, ready for departure at runway 14 left, departing south.
Avianca 214 Alpha Victor Super, wind calm, runway 14 left, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 14 left, Avianca 214 Alpha Victor Super.
Avianca 258, wind calm, runway 14 right, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 14 right, Avianca 258.
Avianca 258, frequency change approved, good day.
Frequency change approved, Avianca 258, good day.
Avianca 214 Alpha Victor Super, frequency change approved, good day.
Frequency change approved Avianca 214 Alpha Victor Super, good day.
Dorado Tower, Avianca 67, ready for departure at runway 14 left, departing north.
2,500.
Avianca 67, hold short at runway 14 left.
Holding short runway 14 left, Avianca 67.
Avianca 67, line up and wait runway 14 left.
Line up and wait runway 14 left, Avianca 67.
Victor Tango Papa Golf, stand by. Victor Tango Papa.
Nico, Victor Tango Papa Golf.
San Juan approach, Avianca 214 Alpha Victor Super, with you at 17,900.
Air France 425 Heavy, turn left heading 180. Turn left heading 130, maintain 5,000, maintain 5,000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 10, Frontier Flight 240.
Turn left heading 060, descend and maintain 4,000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 10, India Echo Delta Oscar Alpha.
UPS 1605 Heavy, contact Luis Munoz Tower on 132.05.
Contacting Luis Munoz Tower on 132.05, UPS 1605 Heavy.
Frontier Flight 3306, turn left heading 190, descend and maintain 4,000. Avianca 664, you're in an active airspace, please contact San Juan approach on 120.9er. Cayman 954, turn right heading 280. TAM 127, turn right heading 180. Turn right heading 180, TAM 127. Air France 425 Heavy, please follow instructions or you will be reported.
San Juan approach, JetBlue 26 November X-ray, with you at 5,000.
JetBlue 26 November X-ray, turn right heading 090.
United 1542 Heavy, requesting ILS approach runway 10 at Luis Munoz. San Juan approach, Spirit Wing 746, with you at 1400.
Avianca 664, turn left heading 190. Frontier Flight 3306, expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 10 at Luis Munoz.
Roger, Frontier Flight 3306.
Frontier Flight 3306, turn left heading 120, maintain 4,000, maintain 4,000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 10 approach.
Turn left heading 190, Avianca 664.
Turn left heading 120, maintain 4,000, maintain 4,000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 10, Frontier Flight 3306. Cayman 954, descend and maintain 5,000.
Descend and maintain 5,000, Cayman 954.
Delta 302 Heavy, turn right heading 280. Avianca 67, descend and maintain 6,000. Descend and maintain 6,000, Avianca 67.
Turn right heading 280, Delta 302 Heavy.
Avianca 214 Alpha Victor Super, contact San Juan approach on 119.4.
San Juan approach, Avianca 214 Alpha Victor Super, with you at 11,300.
Avianca 214 Alpha Victor Super, turn left heading 270, maintain 11,000.
Contacting San Juan approach on 120.9er, Avianca 258.
Avianca 8840, turn right heading 010.
Turn left heading 270, maintain 11,000, Avianca 214 Alpha Victor Super.
Echo Charlie F416, turn right heading 010. Lufthansa Cargo 77, requesting descent to 3,000. Whitebird 505, turn right heading 220, descend and maintain 12,000.
Turn right heading 010, Echo Charlie Air 416.
Lufthansa Cargo 77, turn left heading 270. Avianca 5225, turn left heading 360.
Turn right heading 220, descend and maintain 12,000, Whitebird 505.
Turn left heading 360, Avianca 5225.
United 1542 Heavy, turn right heading 260, climb and Avianca 214 Alpha Victor Super, turn right heading 010.
Turn right heading 010, Avianca 214 Alpha Victor Super.
Avianca 5225, descend and maintain 9. Avianca 214 Alpha Victor Super, turn right heading 360.
Turn right heading 360, Avianca 214 Alpha Victor Super.
Turkish 927 Heavy, expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 10 at Munoz.
Turn right heading 010, Starlux 1985. Turn right heading 280, Caribbean 290.
Turkish 927 Heavy, turn left heading 310, descend and maintain 9000. Starlux 1985, turn right heading 010. Avianca 214 Alpha Victor Super, descend and maintain 8000. Avianca 91, turn right heading 100.
Descend and maintain 8000, Avianca 214 Alpha Victor Super.
Avianca 91, expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 10 at Munoz.
Roger, Avianca 91.
Avianca 8840, descend and maintain 8000.
Descend and maintain 8000, Avianca 8840.
Avianca 8840, descend and maintain 9000. Turn left heading 300. Caribbean 290, turn right heading 340.
Descend and maintain 9000, Avianca 8840.
Turn left heading 300.
Turn right heading 340, Caribbean 290.
Emirates 21, turn right heading 290. Air France 274, turn left heading 100.
Turn left heading 100, Air France 274.
Roger, Avianca 938. November 422 Bravo Alpha, expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 10 at Munoz. Turn right heading 180, descend and maintain 11,000, November 422 Bravo Alpha. Echo Charlie Air 416, turn right heading 070. Airbus 6 Quebec uniform, with you at 25,400. Turn right heading 070, Echo Charlie Air 416. Airbus 6 Quebec uniform, expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 10 at Munoz. Airbus 6 Quebec uniform, turn right heading 070, descend and maintain 11,000. Turn right heading 070, descend and maintain 11,000, Airbus 6 Quebec uniform.
San Juan approach, here at wing 746, with you at 7000.
Avianca 7396, turn left heading 280, descend and maintain 8000. Air France 274, turn left heading 040, descend and maintain 9000. Avianca 8840, turn right heading 100.
Turn right heading 100, Avianca 8840.
Turn left heading 040, descend and maintain 9000, Air France 274. Turn left heading 280, descend and maintain 8000, Avianca 7396. Avianca 7034 is 2 nautical miles northwest of Mercedita International at 9,900 feet.
Avianca 214 Alpha Victor Super, turn right heading 060. Emirates 2.
Turn right heading 060, Avianca 214 Alpha Victor Super.
Echo Charlie F416, turn right heading 120. Avianca 214 Alpha Victor Super, turn right heading 100. November 422 Bravo Alpha, turn left heading 0.
Turn right heading 100, Avianca 214 Alpha Victor Super.
Turn left heading 080, descend and maintain 9000, November 422 Bravo Alpha. November 615 Yankee Foxtrot, turn left heading 280, climb and maintain 10,000.
Turn left heading 280, climb and maintain 10,000, November 615 Yankee Foxtrot.
Spirit Wings 746, expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 10 at Luis Munoz. San Juan approach, Avianca 5225, with you at 9000. Spirit Wings 746, turn left heading 280, climb and maintain 9000. Avianca 5225, turn right heading 010. Echo Charlie F416, contact San Juan approach on 120.9. Avianca 8840, contact San Juan approach on 120.9.
Avianca 7396, emergency fuel, 18 minutes remaining.
Avianca 7034, turn left heading 330, maintain 8000. November 61. Avianca 214 Alpha Victor Super, contact San Juan approach on 120.9.
Contacting San Juan approach on 120.9, Avianca 214 Alpha Victor Super.
Caribbean 290, turn left heading 330. Contacting San Juan approach on 1.
Avianca 214 Alpha Victor Super is 18 nautical miles north of Antonio Neri at 8,000 feet, requesting ILS approach any runway at Lewis.
Avianca 214 Alpha Victor Super, expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 10 at Luis Munoz.
Roger, Avianca 214 Alpha Victor Super.
Roger, Viper 1. Avianca 91, turn right heading 180.
Turn right heading 180, Avianca 91.
United 420, turn right heading 190.
Turn right heading 190, United 420.
Viper 1, do not exceed 200 knots. Delta 182, maintain 5000, maintain 5000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 10 approach. San Juan approach, with you at 10,000.
Speedbird 098 flight of 10 is 20 nautical miles northeast of Antonio Neri at 9,000 feet, requesting ILS approach any runway at Luis Munoz. Descend and maintain 6,000, Starlux 1985.
Cobra 199 India November, contact San Juan approach on 119.4. Avianca 258, turn left heading 070, maintain 5000, maintain 5000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 10 approach.
Avianca 427 is 21 nautical miles southwest of Mercedes International at 22,900 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 10 at Luis Munoz. Turn right heading 180, Caribbean 290.
Avianca 938, expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 10 at Luis Munoz. Viper 1, contact Luis Munoz Tower on 132.05. American 1613 is 13 nautical miles north of Luis Munoz at 8,600 feet, requesting flight following to Miami International. November 422 Bravo Alpha, turn left heading 100. Caribbean 290, descend and maintain 6,000.
Descend and maintain 6,000, Caribbean 290. Turn left heading 100, November 422 Bravo Alpha.
Starlux 1985, turn right heading 280. Avianca 938, turn right heading 190, descend and maintain 6,000. American 1613, frequency change approved, good day. Echo Charlie Air 416, turn left heading 180. Frequency change approved American 1613, good day. Turn left heading 180, Echo Charlie Air 416. Air France 274, turn right heading 280, descend and maintain 6,000. Starlux 1985, descend and maintain 5,000.
Turn right heading 280, descend and maintain 6,000, Air France 274.
Caribbean 290, turn right heading 200. Avianca 214 Alpha Victor Super, descend and maintain 5,000.
Descend and maintain 5,000, Avianca 214 Alpha Victor Super.
San Juan approach, Victor Tango Victor Victor Victor, with you at 22,500.
Air France 274, expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 10 at Luis Munoz. November 422 Bravo Alpha, turn right heading 190.
Roger, Air France 274. Turn right heading 190, November 422 Bravo Alpha.
Avianca 617 Super, contact San Juan approach on 119.4.
Turn left heading 190, Avianca 8820.
Air France 274, turn right heading 300. Avianca 258, contact Luis Munoz Tower on 132.05.
Turn right heading 300, Air France 274. Turn right heading 280, Caribbean 290.
United 420, contact Luis Munoz Tower on 132.05. Caribbean 290, turn right heading 290. Avianca 938, turn right heading 280.
Turn right heading 290, Caribbean 290.
Speedbird 09 East flight of 10, descend and maintain 7,000. Avianca 214 Alpha Victor Super, turn left heading 130.
Turn left heading 130, Avianca 214 Alpha Victor Super.
Avianca 91, adjust speed to follow aircraft ahead.
San Juan approach, Turkish 927 Heavy, with you at 9,000.
Echo Charlie Air 416, adjust speed to follow aircraft ahead.
Adjust speed to follow aircraft ahead.
Avianca 214 Alpha Victor Super, turn left heading 130, maintain 5,000, maintain 5,000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 10 approach.
Turn left heading 130, maintain 5,000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 10, Avianca 214 Alpha Victor Super.
Descend and maintain 8,000. Descend and maintain 8,000, American 7969 Heavy. Avianca 214 Alpha Victor Super, turn left heading 130, descend and maintain 4,000. Avianca 214 Alpha Victor Super, maintain 160 knots until 4 mile final.
Maintain 160 knots until 4 mile final, Avianca 214 Alpha Victor Super.
Air France 274, descend and maintain 5,000.
Descend and maintain 5,000, Caribbean 290.
Starlux 1985, turn left heading 280, maintain 5,000.
Descend and maintain 5,000, Air France 274. Turn left heading 280, maintain 5,000, Starlux 1985.
Echo Charlie Air 416, contact Luis Munoz Tower on 132.05. Speedbird 098 flight of 10, turn right heading 280. November 422 Bravo Alpha, descend and maintain 5,000. Descend and maintain 5,000, Avianca 938. San Juan approach, Airbus 6 Quebec uniform, with you at 8900.
Turn left heading 130, maintain 5,000 until established on the localizer, clear ILS runway 10, Starlux 1985.
Turn right heading 280. Turn right heading 280.
San Juan approach, JetBlue 903, with you at 15,400. Turn left heading 190, Air France 274.
Avianca 7034, expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 10 at Luis Munoz. Roger, Avianca 7034. San Juan approach, Avianca 124 Tango Golf, with you at 22,700. Speedbird 098 flight of 10, descend and maintain 6,000. November 422 Bravo Alpha, descend and maintain 5,000.
Descend and maintain 6,000, Speedbird 098 flight of 10. Contacting Luis Munoz Tower on 132.05, Avianca 8840.
Avianca 214 Alpha Victor Super, maintain 180 knots until 6 mile.
Maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final, Avianca 214 Alpha Victor Super.
Air France 274, turn left heading 120, maintain 5,000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 10 approach. Caribbean 290, turn left heading 180.
Turn left heading 180, Caribbean 290. Turn left heading 120, maintain 5,000, maintain 5,000.
Avianca 214 Alpha Victor Super, speed at your discretion.
Roger, Avianca 214 Alpha Victor Super.
Avianca 7034, do not exceed 200 knots.
JetBlue 903, requesting flight follows in Luis Munoz.
American 7969 Heavy, descend and maintain 6,000. Do not exceed 200 knots, Avianca 7034. Turkish 927 Heavy, descend and maintain 7,000.
Descend and maintain 7,000, Turkish 927 Heavy.
Caribbean 290, turn left heading 130, maintain 5,000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 10 approach. Descend and maintain 6,000, American 7969 Heavy. Turkish 927 Heavy, turn right heading 180. JetBlue 903, contact San Juan approach on 119.4. Oscar Kilo Alpha November Golf Echo Lima, contact San Juan approach on 119.4.
Contacting San Juan approach on 119.4, Oscar Kilo Alpha November Golf Echo Lima. San Juan approach, Avianca 289, review at 26,700. Spirit Wing 746 is 19 nautical miles north of Kylos at 7,000 feet, requesting visual approach runway 10 at Luis Munoz.
Avianca 214 Alpha Victor Super, contact Luis Munoz Tower on 132.05. Turn right heading 28.
Contacting Luis Munoz Tower on 132.05, Avianca 214 Alpha Victor Super. Luis Munoz Tower, Avianca 214 Alpha Victor Super, inbound on the ILS runway 10.
Avianca 91, when able turn left and contact ground, please expedite, traffic on final. Avianca 214 Alpha Victor Super, wind 080 at 20 gusting 23, number 3, runway 10, cleared to land.
Number 3, cleared to land, runway 10, Avianca 214 Alpha Victor Super.
Luis Munoz Tower, JetBlue 904, ready for departure in sequence at runway 8, departing north.
JetBlue 904, wind 080 at 18 gusting 23, runway 8, cleared for takeoff.
Luis Munoz Tower, Air France 274 is 18 nautical miles to the west at 5,000 feet, inbound for landing with information Juliet, requesting runway 10. Cleared for takeoff, runway 8, JetBlue 904.
Air France 274, wind 080 at 18 gusting 23, number 3, runway 10, cleared to land.
Number 3, cleared to land, runway 10, Air France 274.
$2,500.
Echo Charlie Air 416, when able turn left and contact ground, please expedite, traffic on final. Wilco, Echo Charlie Air 416. Luis Munoz Tower, Speedbird 994, ready for departure at runway 8, departing north. Avianca 8840, when able turn left and contact ground, please expedite, traffic on final.
Wilco, Avianca 8840.
Speedbird 994, wind 080 at 18 gusting 23, runway 8, cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, runway 8, Speedbird 994.
Reach Munoz Tower, Caribbean 290, inbound on the ILS runway 10 with information Juliet.
1000.
Caribbean 290, wind 080 at 19 gusting 23, number 3, runway 10, cleared to land.
Number 3, cleared to land, runway 10, Caribbean 290.
500.
JetBlue 904, request frequency change.
300.
Release Munoz Tower, Avianca 938, inbound on the ILS runway 10. Avianca 938, wind 080 at 20 gusting 23, number 5, runway 10, cleared to land.
30. Retard.
Speedbird 994, request frequency change.
Retard.
JetBlue 904, frequency change approved, good day. Number 5, cleared to land, runway 10, Avianca 938. Speedbird 994, frequency change approved, good day. Frequency change approved, Speedbird 994, good day. Release Munoz Tower, American 730, ready for departure at runway 8, departing north. Avianca 214 Alpha Victor Super, when able turn left and contact ground, please expedite, traffic on final. American 730, wind 080 at 22 gusting 23, runway 8, cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, runway 8,
Wilco, Avianca 214 Alpha Victor Super.
Release Munoz Tower, November 422 Bravo Alpha, inbound on the ILS runway 10 with information Juliet.
Avianca 7034, say intentions.
Release Munoz Tower, Speedbird 098 flight of 10, inbound on the ILS runway 10 with information Juliet.
November 422 Bravo Alpha, wind 080 at 21 gusting 23, number 5, runway 10, cleared to land. Release Munoz Tower, Avianca 7034 is 7 nautical miles to the west at 2,200 feet, inbound for landing, requesting runway 10.
Number 5, cleared to land, runway 10, November 422 Bravo Alpha.
Lewis Munoz ground, Avianca 214 Alpha Victor Super, request taxi to gate D3A at the Terminal D.
Thank you, good day, American 1341. Release Munoz ground, Turkish 777 Victor Alpha Heavy, ready for pushback with information Kilo. Attention all aircraft, please stand by, controller changes in progress. Release Munoz ground, Air France 029 Papa Kilo Heavy, ready to taxi with information Kilo.
Luis Munoz ground, JetBlue 2216, ready to taxi with information Kilo.
Luis Munoz ground, FedEx 6798 Heavy, ready to push back with information Kilo, requesting runway 8.
Luis Munoz ground, JetBlue 1826, ready to taxi to runway 8 with information Kilo.
Luis Munoz ground, Air France 274, request taxi to gate B11 at the terminal B. Luis Munoz ground, United 238 Heavy, ready to taxi. Luis Munoz ground, Turkish 777 Victor Alpha Super, ready for pushback. Luis Munoz ground, Air France 029 Papa Kilo Heavy, ready to taxi with information Kilo.
Luis Munoz ground, JetBlue 1826, ready to taxi with information Kilo. Luis Munoz ground, JetBlue 2216, ready to taxi with information Kilo. Luis Munoz ground, FedEx 54 Victor Golf, ready to taxi with information Kilo.
Luis Munoz ground, United 238 Heavy, ready to taxi to runway 8 with information Kilo. Luis Munoz ground, Air France.
Luis Munoz ground, Avianca 214 Alpha Victor Super, request taxi to gate D3A at the terminal D.
Taxiing to runway 8 via November 1, Sierra, JetBlue 1826.
Turkish 777. Avianca 214 Alpha Victor Super, taxi to terminal D gate D3A via November 3, November 1.
Taxiing to terminal D gate D3A via November 3, November 1, Avianca 214 Alpha Victor Super.
Pushback approved, tail to the north, Turkish 777 Victor Alpha Heavy. United 238 Heavy, taxi to runway 8, contact tower when ready. Avianca 7034, runway 28, taxi via contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 28 via Avianca 7034. Taxi to runway 8, United 238 Heavy. FedEx 6798 Heavy, hold position. Holding position, FedEx 6798 Heavy. Caribbean 290, taxi to terminal C gate C5 via Papa, November 3.
Taxiing to terminal C gate C5 via Papa, November 3, Caribbean 290.
United 238 Heavy, give way to aircraft ahead. Give way to aircraft, United 238 Heavy. Luis Munoz ground, Delta 640, ready for pushback with information Lima.
Luis Munoz ground, Marin 1 Mike Kilo Heavy, ready to taxi with information Juliet.
Delta 640, pushback approved, tail to the north. Air France 029 Papa Kilo Heavy, request frequency change.
Luis Munoz ground, Korean Air 232, ready for pushback with information Juliet. Taxiing to runway 8 via November 1, Sierra, Marin 1 Mike Kilo Heavy.
Holding position, JetBlue 1826.
FedEx 6798 Heavy, pushback approved, tail to the north. Pushback approved, tail to the north, FedEx 6798 Heavy. Avianca 214 Alpha Victor Super, give way to aircraft on your left. Avianca 938, taxi to terminal at gate A4 via Papa, November 3, Lima, Hotel. Taxiing to terminal at gate A4 via Papa, November 3, Lima, Hotel, Avianca 938.
Luis Munoz ground, Turkish 777 Victor Alpha Super, ready to taxi.
Luis Munoz ground, American 445 Foxtrot November, ready for pushback with information Lima.
Turkish 777 Victor Alpha Super, taxi to runway 8, contact tower when ready. Luis Munoz ground, Turkish 777 Victor Alpha Heavy, ready to taxi with information Kilo.
Taxiing to runway 8, Turkish 777 Victor Alpha Super.
American 445 Foxtrot November, hold position.
Holding position, American 445 Foxtrot November.
Luis Munoz ground, Delta 640, ready to taxi with information Lima.
Luis Munoz ground, Air France 415, ready for pushback with information Lima. Holding position, Air France 415. Luis Munoz ground, November 422 Bravo Alpha, request taxi to Gare 2 of the Gare Apron.
Air France 415, pushback approved, tail to the east.
Pushback approved, tail to the east, Air France 415.
American 2817, hold position. Pushback approved, tail to the west, November 73 Mike Bravo. Turkish 777 Victor Alpha Heavy, runway 8, taxi via November 1, Sierra, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 8 via Sierra, Delta 640.
Continue taxi, JetBlue 1826.
Luis Munoz ground, Korean Air 232, ready for pushback with information Juliet.
Caribbean 290, give way to aircraft ahead.
Give way to aircraft, Caribbean 290.
I'm sorry, Korean Air 232.
FedEx 6798 Heavy, taxi to runway 8, contact tower when ready. United 238 Heavy, runway 8, taxi via November 1, Sierra, contact tower when ready. Speedbird 098 flight of 10, taxi to Terminal B Gate B10 via Hotel 5, Mike, November 3, November. November 422 Bravo Alpha, taxi to Gare Apron Gare 2 via Hotel, Mike, November 3. American 445 Foxtrot November, pushback approved, tail to the west.
Pushback approved, tail to the west, American 445 Foxtrot November.
November 501 Bravo Zulu, runway 8, taxi via November 1, Sierra, contact tower when ready. Korean Air 232, pushback approved, tail to the north. Luis Munoz ground, Ice Air 420, ready for pushback with information Lima.
Taxiing to runway 8 via November 1, Sierra, November 501 Bravo Zulu. Luis Munoz ground, United 1368, ready for pushback with information Lima.
November 422 Bravo Alpha, give way to aircraft ahead. FedEx 6798 Heavy, taxi to runway 8, contact tower when ready. United 1368, hold position.
Holding position, United 1368. Stand by, Speedbird 098 flight of 10. Luis Munoz ground, Speedbird 098 flight of 10, request taxi to gate.
Avianca 214 Alpha Victor Super, hold position. Taxiing to...
Holding position, Avianca 214 Alpha Victor Super.
Pushback approved, tail to the north, American 69 Heavy.
Speedbird 098 flight of 10.
Luis Munoz ground, Avianca 214 Alpha Victor Super, request taxi to gate D8 at the Terminal D.
Luis Munoz
Avianca 214 Alpha Victor Super, taxi to Terminal D Gate D8 via.
Taxiing to Terminal D Gate D8 via Avianca 214 Alpha Victor Super.
Holding position, American 445 Foxtrot November.
Release Munoz ground, Ice Air 420, ready to taxi with information Lima. Air France 415, taxi to runway 8, contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 8, Air France 415.
Ice Air 420, taxi to runway 8, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 8, Ice Air 420. United 1368, pushback approved, tail to the south.
Pushback approved, tail to the south, United 1368. Release Munoz ground, American 69 Heavy, ready to taxi with information Lima.
American 445 Foxtrot November, runway 8, taxi via November, November 1, Sierra, contact tower when ready. November 73 Mike Bravo, runway 8, taxi via November, November 1, Sierra, contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 8 via November, November 1, Sierra, American 445 Foxtrot November.
American 69 Heavy, runway 8, taxi via Sierra, contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 8 via Sierra, American 69 Heavy.
Release Munoz ground, Korean Air 232, ready to taxi with information Juliet. Turkish 927 Heavy, taxi to Terminal B Gate B8 via Hotel 5, Hotel, Lima, November.
Taxiing to Terminal B Gate B8 via Hotel 5, Hotel, Lima, November, Turkish 927 Heavy.
Taxiing to runway 8, Korean Air 232.
Thank you, good day, Speedbird 098 flight of 10.
Release Munoz ground, Japan Air 6789 Heavy, ready for pushback with information Lima.
Turkish 927 Heavy, hold position.
Holding position, Turkish 92.
Japan Air 6789 Heavy, pushback approved, tail to the north.
Holding position, November 501 Bravo Zulu.
Airbus 6 Quebec uniform, taxi to parking, at your discretion. Taxi to parking, Airbus 6 Quebec uniform.